Hey Bowser, you're on camera. Alright. What are you getting off for? What are you getting off for? Come on. Come on. Come sit with me, man. Come on, you can sit with me. Come on. Hi, son. You're not going to sit with us? Yeah. You know, Bowser, we got back. Oh, come on, son, Bowser. We got back. He was so tired, he had to have a nap. So I says, come on, son. I just sat down here. And there he was. He's just enjoying himself, just like this. Which is, go on, set yourself down. You want to play? No, I'm not going to play with you, no. She said, who's wanting to play? He's only a puppy. He's only going to be, you know, why does the puppy say? Why does the puppy just want to play? Now listen, if you're going to, listen, no, listen. I know, I want to kiss, no. I know. Listen, no, listen. You got to listen to us. Otherwise, you're going in there. You can play with your bone. You got a big bone in there. He's got a big bone in there. Christmas brought him a bone about that big. No, is it that big? How big is it, Bowser? How big is this bone? What Christmas got you? Oh, it's about. I'm not going to show them, no. No, I'm not going to say it. It's too big and I don't want to pick it up. Oh. He's had these slowly drops around it. Right, Christopher. Now listen, Christopher. Bowser. Listen, Bowser. I'm going to have to put you in there, mate. I wanted to tell you something. Listen. I want to tell you something. Look at us. That's a good one. Are you going to behave? So I can read this. I know. I'm sorry for the delay. Anyway, what I've got, I'm going to tell a story about you. Tell a story. Listen, before I get into this. Hey, relax, anyway. Thanks for calling. You see, I'm going to, I think I might have to come in now. I hope not. If I just ignore me, sometimes behaves himself. Watch. Say watch. There you go. Good boy, you start licking us and smelling us and wanting to kiss us. Oh. He's in love with me, I don't know why. It's because I take him out all the time. And yet, when I set out today, he's his little paws. I don't know if he's ever stood in snow before, but anyway. He's looking at me and says, do we have to go out this? Oh, come on. I said, yeah. I says, go for a walk. And then he starts wagging his tail. Anyway, we gets halfway there. And he starts enjoying himself. And then we start having a bit of fun. We'll get to the fields. You're going to fall off. You're being silly again. He's playing with you the other day and he just fell off. He's dozy sometimes. He's like a bulldozer. Are you so? Oh yeah, settle down now. Good boy. Well done. Now we can start. Anyway. No. I won't mention his name. I'll just, because he's all his. So comes out of the field and I'm coming along the street. It's still a country lane till I get to the houses. And I'm getting nearer to the houses. And in the distance, I see where the houses start. This big van with a big camera system in it. There's a number plate. Surveying capturing everything that was going by. Every single thing, me included. And Bowser. So, oh, right. They monitored us, I monitored them. So what I did was, I said, I will monitor you. So, as I'm going down the street, I get to the part where the houses start, and I'm getting closer and closer to the van with it's got its big doors open, with all these camera systems, recording every single thing, under the guise of traffic control. But they get monitored as well. My bulldog, Bowser, we search the land and we make sure everything's okay. And we monitor them as well to see that they do the right job, to make sure they do the right job. Because they're in there, in that position, to serve the people, not the other way around. Peacemakers are supposed to be. Peacemakers! And where do I see the peace? It's even on the vans. The police. Peace. You make yourself a laughing stock of what's been going on in the police. I don't know why I'm talking about this. But anyway, I'll get back to the story. All you police, you underhanded police, you're going to get exposed. You're going to get exposed. Because there's a great upheaval coming. Great upheaval. And you, please. The gangsters within you. The gangsters. It's like every single organisation, corporation starts off maybe good. Churches. And then you get the infiltrators. I know what is the gangsters. We'll become police, and then we'll be able to control, and then we'll be able to get into the cannabis. We'll get all the cannabis. We'll raid them under the guise of police, and we'll take it all. Ah, yes. That's a good idea, eh? But you're going to get exposed for what you're doing. Exposed. Where does all this cannabis go that you steal off them? Answer the question. What do you do with it? Eh? Hey, Bowser. Should I finish the story, should I'm walking along. And I thought, right, let me record the registration number. And so I did. As I'm walking by it, the big van, recording me, recording my voice, I shouted out the number plate, part of it, the most important part. Guess what it was? And you can trace it back if you like. Are you listening? Listen carefully. Because it's my father. People don't realise he works in science, and you can so easily miss them. Guess what it was? Bowser, you tell us. Come round here. You tell us. Go on. What was it? K T 6 9. And this was the surveillance. KT 69. Oh. said to myself, as I passed by, does that ring a bell? Ding-a-ling-a-ling. That's some. I shouldn't sing it, should I? No. My ding-a-ling. No, I'm not going to sing that now. My ding-a-ling, no. So, K, T, 6, 9. Now, if there's anybody who knows about tarot, you see, have I got, look at this. I've prepared myself for a change. Look at this. Do you know what that is? It's a silver beetle. Beautiful silver beetle. And what it does, it pushes shit. Balls of shit. But it's got magic wings. You see the shells in there? Scientists are amazed. They still can't work it out. Because it levitates. It levitates. They've done experiments with the shells. There's some magical properties in that. And the funny thing is, if you look at the hieroglyphs in Egypt, you'll see these. You'll see these on the walls. Yeah, man. Do you know what you call them? What kind of beetle it is? Oh, you tell me. I'm sure you'll tell me. It's a beetle that pushes shit. It's also related to the number 69. Oh yes. So you got KT 69. Now, if you look up in the stars, you got a house. There's 12 of them, isn't there? Right around us. Right around us. There's 12. And there's one. If you look, it's a 69. Oh, I wonder what that is. This is Cancer. It's Cancer. 69. Now don't go off. You see, this is technology for you. I didn't ask you to go off, because I've got to read you. You behave yourself. AI. Just behave yourself. No, it's alright. It seems to be like a time of sleep, and it'll just shut down. And that's why it goes to sleep. Is it time of sleep? Is that a sign? It's time of sleep. Anyway, I thought I'd just tell you that. Is it a sign? You see, there was a man once. He used to look for all the signs. Once he said, he went out and he cast a big net. And he drew in the net full of fish. But there was one, big one, the prize. And guess what he did? That one was his. And he said to all the other fish, I'm going to let you go. Oh, enjoy your life. Have a wonderful life. And you too will grow to be a big fish like this. But for now, I choose this fish. Oh, the big fish. Sun, moon, horizon. I look at my birth charts. Sun, moon. You heard that expression, sun, moon, horizon? Why, it's to do with the signs, sun and the moon. When you were born, what position they were, sun, moon, and rising. Yeah. So that's if you're interested in that type of thing. And mine's Cancer, of course, and sun, moon, rising. Yeah, it's Aquarius and the twins. So, yeah, those are the three. That's in me. On my birth. On my birth. I'm not going to go into that because some people are offended. You know, when you think about Yeshua, was his birth all planned out? Timing? Yeah. Oh, by the way, how old's Bowser? Well, I asked how old Bowser was and he said, Christopher said he was 22 weeks. So, 22 weeks. It's got a big road to go. And near the end, he will bump very, very quickly. Because there's a spurt of growth right at the end before it becomes mature. You know what I mean? It keeps me a little warm. Anyway, I did promise to actually read this, didn't I? Are you still there? I hope that you're feeling amidst all this turbulence. I mean, I've got a beautiful, I'm in peace. I've got, and the world around me is falling apart. Why? Let me tell you this. Maybe people will feel jealous over me because I've got an atmosphere of peace no matter where I go. And love, it's merely love, and it's because I bring my Father's love. And when I read this here, I'll try and get to some points that I'd love you to. If there's anything I read here that seems to be like you already know, I'll just read on. But if I pause because I feel that there may be something that I could add to what you already know, maybe. And it's like icing on the cake. You've already got the cake, but I could put the icing on the cake. Do you know what I mean? So, listen up. Yeah, when I think about what's going on in the world today, it seems to be unfair, doesn't it? That I'm in here, and I feel so tranquil within. There's peace all around us here. And for Jerusalem, Jerusalem, how I wished you would have listened to my Father. And now before me I see ancient prophecy will unfold because you walk away from my Father. How sad. There is no love inside. If there's no love inside a Jew, and we'll act like they are right now. If there's love in them, they will enter into the Philadelphia clan. What is the Philadelphia clan? In Greek, filio. Love, the clan of love. 7 clans in the hands of Yeshua himself as 7 stars. In his hand, indicate he's in control. But if they do not listen to him in the churches, they will not be part of the Philadelphia, because there's no love in them. They will continue on and on, dividing, thinking they're so self-righteous. And now the world is facing the greatest tribulation ever to come on the face of this earth. Amidst all of this, there is a clan who are vibrating in love. I love Bowser, but I'm strict with him. It's a part of my love, and when he's fully trained, I won't have to do those things anymore. It's up to me how it turns out. He's learning, and he's only a puppy, just like a baby. And dogs, and you have to talk to them all the time. Communicate with them. They understand. They will learn the English language, or if you speak Indian or whatever, they will learn that and respond and understand. But if you don't talk to your dog, then suddenly you tell it to do something and it doesn't understand because it didn't learn your language, because you haven't talked to it any. You have to talk to it. And that applies to all animals. All animals can learn the language. Don't think they're thick. That's your trouble. Because you're being told that it's only got a dog brain. Amen. These are great protectors. They've got love in them. You show them love, they show you love back. You show them nastiness, these dogs can be fucking absolutely wicked. They will not give up. You don't treat them like that. That's why they grew up to be killers. This dog is a protector. He will not go after anyone unless he's harming his family. And that's because he loves us. He loves us. And he will protect us. It's just a natural reaction. When you show an animal so much love, it will not let anybody hurt you. No. When we show love to our Father, how do you think he'll respond? That's love. But if we never show him any love, you never talk to him, and you wonder why you don't get any communication from our Father. Come on now. It's quite obvious why you don't get communication. Perhaps you don't know how to read my father's language. I got a message today. KT 69. KT 69. It seems to be. Is that just a coincidence? Is it? You tell me. Maybe you perhaps don't understand the KT 69. Well, it's not for you then, is it, really? If you can't read what it is, you can't read the sign. I can read the sign, I know what it means, but I'm not going to tell anyone. Why should I? But if there's anyone who can read it, then it's a sign, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, Bowsy, keep me warm, son. Oh. Do you think I'm telling lies? Do you think I just made that up? I haven't just made that up. You can read, if you want, it's a van, and you can easily find out the number. It's a registration number. I'm not telling any lies. Just in case somebody says, oh, he's just made that up. Now, I wish I'd had the camera, but I did have the camera, but I didn't. Anyway, that we can. I'll tell you what, Bowser. Let's get on with this. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm going to read this to you now. Now we got up to Thomas comes back, doesn't he? And he gets asked questions. What did he say to him? Like, what did he say to you, Thomas? He says, I can't tell you. And he thought, oh, he's just hiding from us again. It's just him. Likes to be keeping secrets from us. Anyway, Thomas did write it down in his book, so he didn't hide it, did he? He's told it. Now, this is why this book's so controversial. Because it seems to contradict Jesus himself. Or if you want to say Yeshua. Listen to the contradiction. I'm going to read it here. This seems to be totally different to what he said in the past. Here we go. Jesus said to them, if you fast, you will bring sin upon yourself. And if you pray, you will be condemned. What? Jesus, yes, you sin. If you pray, you will be condemned. Lack of understanding is before you. If you pray for someone who you don't know, who doesn't deserve your prayers, oh, I tell you what, poor Hitler, he's going to get destroyed. Let's pray for poor Hitler. Get what I'm saying? Let's read it again. Try and understand what Yeshua's. You've got to put yourself into a Jewish setting to understand this. Right? Jewish thinking. Jewish way of mind. Because these are Jews. Thomas. His mother, Mary.